I just wanted to ask you a really quick question that
Sure.
affects me. How do you think the sharing economy plays a role, if any, in this whole story?
Everybody would like a sharing economy. It sounds good. I don't see a whole lot of difference between socialism. Collaborative is great. It's just that the natural instinct of people is to take care of themselves and their family first, their friends and neighbors second, strangers that they empathize with third, and everybody else last.
Gotcha.
And the sharing economy, communism, socialism tries to invert that, where you are working for the greater good of the whole. And it doesn't work, and that's the reason that the black market did better in Russia than the government economy. Black market was capitalism, basically. It was just illegal. So
I'm talking about Uber and Airbnb and that whole sharing economy.
Uber is not a sharing economy. That is the ultimate demonstration of capitalism, and so is
down.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
That is free market economy, and that is exactly what I hope for. It's just that we're going into a cycle. We're swinging from manipulated capitalism, where there's been these huge abuses by bankers and the financial elite, where they sort of rape the capitalist economy, give it a bad name, and there's a backlash, a socialistic backlash. But if we could get to free market things like Uber and like Airbnb, these are awesome things. And watching somebody like Elon Musk change the world by introducing electric cars, having his own rocket company. He just started the Gigafactory in Nevada, and he's going to be out producing the entire rest of the world with lithium-ion batteries, because he has, in order to produce the car he wants to produce, a $35,000 electric car that has a 200-mile range, he's got to cut the price of lithium-ion batteries in half. And he's the world's largest buyer of lithium-ion batteries, so I think he's probably already getting the best price there is, but he's got to reduce that by half in order to, and so that's what he's going to do. Capitalism makes our lives better. And so I think the term that you had, sharing economy, is actually mislabeled in this case.
Yes.
I don't think the sharing economy that is the real sharing economy that people, I don't think that's going to work out. I think that free market capitalism like Uber, and if they'll just allow it, you see all over the place. Uber goes into a city, and right away there's, they're trying to ban it and make it illegal. Wherever it is, I love Uber. It is great. It is so much better than cabs. I live in a mountainous area just outside of Los Angeles, where there's raccoons that play on my roof, and there's lots of deer and some bobcats and owls and things like that. And when I call a cab, I got to call 2 hours in advance to schedule a ride. And I scheduled one to the airport one time, and I called up about 20 minutes after they were supposed to pick me up, and they said, "Oh, well, there was too much traffic, so we decided not to come." And I missed a flight because of that. So Uber, you just hit that thing. You can see where the cars are. You can watch your driver. If he's going the wrong direction, you know it. It solves all those problems. And so for about half the price, you get twice the service and these nice, clean cars and everything. Uber is just wonderful. Airbnb is the ultimate providing consumers choice. And so, I hope all those things
Excellent. Thank you.
prosper.
Started here. In your video with Mr. Dent, you made a big distinction between holding the metal itself.
Yes.
It would be an impossibility that this is a coincidence. The only reason the stock market is up is because of this gift to Wall Street that Ben Bernanke created. The coming charts here, they should scare the hell out of anybody that is not a precious metals investor. We are in the Bernanke bubble, and it's going to be followed by the Bernanke bust, and Janet Yellen is left to do the cleanup work after this bust is over.